So first of all, I'd like to say that I loved the season, and I want to start by asking you about Penelope's and Eloise's friendship because I think we've seen them more together now, but their friendship is also being tested. So I would like to know if you can tell us more about the complications of their relationship.
Yeah, I mean, as an actor, I was super excited to have more time with Claudia on screen. It's always a delight to work with her. But then it was interesting because when we started filming the first ball scene, I thought, oh my God, this actually makes Penelope's life really, really difficult. You know, she has this friend who she loves so much, but then she's got a job to do. And Eloise is like right there. And also, you know, with her becoming closer to Colin, Claudia and I joked that a lot of Eloise and Penelope's friendship was Eloise pulling Penelope out of rooms really quick. So she's having these conversations and then can't, you know, go through with them. But yeah, it definitely, the love is really strong between them, but it definitely gets much more complicated.
And like you said, we've also seen more of Penelope with Colin. I think fans of the book will notice little reference from their book as well.
Yeah.
So what can you say about the development of the relationship between Colin and Penelope?
Well, I really loved how their relationship developed because they got to know each other more in the time that we didn't see them because they were writing to one another. And I think it's really beautiful because Penelope is first and foremost a writer, and I think she's much more comfortable expressing herself in that way. So I love that that's how they've kind of become closer. But I think she's so in love with him that she, I think, thinks their relationship is far further on than it really is, and he's not really seeing her like that yet. But you know, they're both young, and obviously I have hope, obviously.
And with more scenes with Eloise and Collie, we've also seen more of Penelope with the Bridgertons in general. So how was this dynamic on set? I imagine there was a lot of funny moments.
It's funny, I love getting to film in the Bridgerton house because it's such a different dynamic to the Featherington house. In the Featherington house, something's always sort of going wrong and it's all a bit passive aggressive. And then with the Bridgertons, it's all sort of joy and lightness, and you know, it's really fun. I love being in the scenes with them. It's great.
And Lady Whistledown, it's very important for Bridgerton, but we only find out about her identity at the end of season 1. But now we can see how she works and what she's doing in the backstage. So how was it for you to play the character like this season? Did you feel like you were playing two different characters?
Yeah, I definitely did. It was really interesting because, you know, that side of her has always existed. We just haven't gotten to see it. And, you know, she has to be someone that's super clever and cunning to get away with all of this and to trick everyone in London, including the Queen. It was so much fun. And I think she's so contradictory in a lot of ways that she sort of, you know, she is both, you know, very smart and a businesswoman, but she's still a stroppy teenager, and you know, she's mature and immature, but every day on set was like a new challenge for me, which I loved.
And Lady Whistledown, she has comments that are really sharp sometimes, but she's using the secret identity to kind of express what she's thinking. So do you think we will see Penelope maybe showing this side of her like Lady Whistledown, but more like Penelope?
I think so. I think there were little bits in the season where, you know, you sort of saw the Lady Whistledown peeking through. And I think she, you know, she's becoming less good at separating those two sides of her identity. So I feel like one sort of goes into the other. I'm really interested for season 3. I haven't seen any of it yet. I don't know, but I'm suspecting that the two worlds are going to merge much more.
And Nicola, you have a very close relationship with your fans, especially Brazilian fans.
Yes.
So can you talk a little bit about your relationship with the Brazilian fans, just to wrap it up?
The Brazilian fans have been so insanely supportive of us as a cast from the first moment, and it really meant so much to us because when I got this job and sort of realized there was this huge fandom behind it, you feel scared and you don't want to let them down, and they've been living with these characters for 20 years, so you don't want to come in and not do a good job. But like, you know, their support just means everything to us as a cast, and they get talked about a lot on set, so we see them and appreciate and love them very much.
I want my sister to be happy. Can you make her happy?
True love is worth it, no matter what. Lady Whistledown's words carry far too much import. We must entrap the scribbler.
Genius idea, ma'am.
Yes, that is why I thought of it.